You're watching Ringside Wrestling. Welcome everybody to Ringside Wrestling Entertainment. This is Joel Perez here for your Monday Night Raw review. Your Superstar Shakeup. Your Monday Night Raw review. What is today's date? Your Monday Night Raw review for the date of April 10th, 2017. I mean, we had this Superstar Shakeup here tonight, and despite all this exciting new talent that we got here tonight, right? This show fucking sucked. This show was boring as hell. For a show that was supposed to be exciting, the innovation, the fucking mix-up, the shake-up. It's gonna be an exciting week, right? No, not that at all. I mean, I expected, I didn't expect much. I mean, it's WWE fucking trying to make things exciting, trying to get a pop in the fucking ratings, mixing up the fucking roster, because their fucking WrestleMania, their show, fucking Raw After Mania, did fucking terrible numbers for a Raw After WrestleMania. It got like a 3.5 million viewers. That's terrible for a Raw After Mania. Usually Raw After Mania does like 4 million viewers, 4.5, 5 million fucking viewers. But no, they did fucking terrible last week for a Raw After WrestleMania. So they're fucking saying, we need to fucking mix up these rosters. We need a ratings pop. And I mean, that's exactly what they fucking did. They probably got a damn good rating for this fucking show here tonight with this Superstar Shakeup. I mean, this show was fucking abysmal. It was abysmal for a show that was promising so much with the roster that you fucking have here tonight, because not only did you have the entire Monday Night Raw roster here tonight, not only did you have that entire Monday Night Raw roster, but on top of that you had the Smackdown guys. You had the fucking Smackdown guys that you were bringing in all night, and yet still, with the fucking amount of talent they had, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, fucking Bray Wyatt, all these guys they had just fucking laying around. Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, I mean, countless fucking names. You had a fucking pool to choose from here tonight, yet still they give us a boring fucking show. Why on this show am I seeing an 8-man tag with the Hardys and Cesaro and Sheamus, two teams that are supposed to be feuding with each other? Why are these two teams, first of all, teaming with each other, and why are they feuding or fighting against the Shining Stars and Gallows and Anderson? Why? Why on this show do I have Dana Brooke? Why on this show do I have Dana Brooke saying that she has been improving her in-ring skill? Why? Because that's obviously not fucking true. Why on this show do you have Kevin Owens getting pinned? Why on this show do you have fucking Dean Ambrose and The Miz starting off, and Dean Ambrose with his goofball fucking comedy making The Miz look like shit, and The Miz looked like shit here tonight. He really fucking did. Dean Ambrose was back to that corny fucking garbage. It's just terrible, man. It's just terrible. The things they're going to do with these guys on Raw is going to be fucking abysmal. I am afraid, and I'm really afraid for the level of shit that you're gonna take The Miz, that you're gonna take Dean Ambrose, that you're gonna take Bray Wyatt, that you're gonna take Apollo Crews. Well, Apollo Crews hasn't been doing shit, so I mean, But Alexa Bliss, Mickey James, the fucking level of shit that you are going to offer these fucking competitors on Monday Night Raw is going to be unbelievable. It really is. It really fucking is. And I mean, have fun, bro. Have fun. I mean, after what we saw here tonight, there are some names as a fucking car passes by. God damn, it's fucking 11 o'clock in the night. Can you shut the fuck up? But, with the things they presented tonight, you can pretty much fucking tell who is going to Smackdown tomorrow. There were 8 names drafted here, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, shooken up here tonight. You got Kurt Hawkins, you got Sami Zayn, no, not fucking Sami, what am I fucking saying? You got fucking, what do you call him, Dean Ambrose, you got The Miz, you got Bray Wyatt, that's 4, you got Alexa Bliss, you got Mickey James, you got Kalisto, Apollo Crews, and Heath Slater, and the Rhino. I think that's 9 now that I fucking think about it. I'm not even sure how many fucking names I counted. I think I just fucking counted 9. So, yeah, 9 names here tonight. You can tell Kevin Owens is fucking going to SmackDown. Kevin Owens, if the Intercontinental Champion got drafted to Monday Night Raw, there's no way they're going to have both fucking titles on SmackDown. Fucking Kevin Owens is going to SmackDown. Charlotte is going to fucking SmackDown. She has nothing left to do on Monday Night Raw. She put Nia Jax over here tonight. She's going to fucking SmackDown. Charlotte is going to fucking SmackDown. Emma, I'm not sure if she's going to SmackDown, but I mean, you had 2 women come to Monday Night Raw, so I'm going to go on a limb and say Emma is going to SmackDown. That's what I'm fucking saying. Emma is going to SmackDown tomorrow night. Finn Balor is currently doing jack fucking shit on Monday Night Raw. He was in a match with Jinder Mahal here tonight. So I'm gonna say he's not in a fucking feud. Bray Wyatt is continuing his feud with Randy Orton. It looks like Payback is gonna be a dual-branded fucking pay-per-view right now because WWE doesn't know what the fuck they're fucking doing. So I'm saying Finn Balor is going to SmackDown. Gallows and Anderson are going to fucking SmackDown because Monday Night Raw got Heath Slater and Rhino. On top of that, Enzo and Cass are going to SmackDown because Monday Night Raw got Kalisto here tonight. And I am thinking you're going to put Kalisto, you're going to put 2 and 2 together, and you're going to put Kalisto with fucking Sin Cara, and you're going to reform the Lucha Dragons. You're going to get Use and make another tag team. So that's 2 for 2 right there. It's even. It's even. So they're going to fucking SmackDown, those teams. Then you're going to have Sami Zayn go to SmackDown, because there's no fucking way you're going to keep Sami Zayn on Monday Night Raw. If there's a person who needs to go to fucking SmackDown, it's Sami Zayn. So that's who I'm saying. And then after what we saw tonight, I want fucking Braun Strowman to stay on Monday Night Raw, because Braun Strowman was absolutely fantastic here tonight, and we'll fucking get to that. But, Braun Strowman's a possibility. I'm not fucking sure about that one. I'm not guaranteeing you that one. But that list I just read to you, that's who I think is going to SmackDown. Those 7 fucking names, not including the tag teams individually, but those 7 names is who I think for sure is going to fucking SmackDown tomorrow night. And thank the fucking Lord, by the way, God is up in the air, and you fucking know it, because AJ Styles, I don't know what stopped them from doing this, because it seemed like Vince McMahon was fucking dead set from the rumors, bro. It seemed like Vince McMahon was dead set on sending AJ Styles to SmackDown. But AJ Styles did not come to Monday Night Raw here tonight. Thank the Lord, bro. Jesus, you are wonderful, bro. The fact that AJ Styles did not go to SmackDown. So that was pretty much the entirety of the Superstar Shakeup. And it really fell flat. It did. And you know why? This is what I'm saying is the biggest reason the Superstar Shakeup fell flat. Because here tonight, it I mean, it was just the presentation of it all. I mean, you had these guys randomly fucking come out throughout the night, and oh, they're on Raw. Oh, he just showed up, I guess he's on Raw. Like, that's not the way you fucking present this thing. I thought we were gonna see official fucking trades. I thought Daniel Bryan was gonna come out. Him and Kurt Angle would be fucking talking all night, discussing, and then trades would be made official, right? But no, that wasn't the fucking case whatsoever. That was not the case whatsoever at all. They just randomly came out. Dean Ambrose fucking started off the show. He randomly fucking came out. We thought fucking John Cena was coming to fucking Monday Night Raw. It was The Miz dressed up as fucking John Cena. It didn't fool me. It fooled some fucking people. But it was just the presentation. It really fucking was. That's not how you present something like this. I know it's a shakeup, but it really, when these names came out, it did not feel exciting. And especially in the fucking crowd they were in. I think they were in Long Island, New York here tonight. Besides when Roman Reigns was getting fucking demolished by Braun Strowman, which was absolutely glorious. But besides that, they were fucking awful. When Dean Ambrose came out, not a fucking chirp. When Miz came out, not a fucking chirp. When everything fucking went down, when Alexa Bliss came out, not a fucking chirp. I mean, you're not giving me a fucking reaction, you assholes. So that, on top of the fact that these guys just fucking randomly came out there, no fucking build up to it, they just randomly, theme music played, they fucking came out there waddling around, oh, Michael Cole, oh, looks like they're on Raw now. I mean, really? Really, that's the way you fucking present this? I mean, you're talking about it all week, everybody's speculating, and we think something is going to be this big thing, right? And then they just come waddling out there, right? No, that's not how you present something like that. I really did not enjoy that. And that's what made most of the show fall the fuck apart. Because, I mean, first of all, it was fucking boring. The presentation was absolutely abysmal. And there were so many segments here tonight with people fucking wondering, oh, am I going to Smackdown? Am I going to Smackdown? Why does that have to be a fucking segment on your show? That's not a fucking segment. Leave the fucking surprise element there. Tonight there was a whole fucking 10-15 minute segment. Seth Rollins fucking wondering, oh, am I going to Smackdown? Why the fuck does that need to be assured here tonight? Why not leave the suspense? Why not leave the suspense for tomorrow on SmackDown Live? Now we know Seth Rollins is not fucking going to SmackDown Live. That could have been an intriguing possibility tomorrow. No, that's just fucking spoiled here tonight on Monday Night Raw. A useless segment. A segment that could have been fucking nixed or completely fucking made shorter, or a segment that should have been repurposed, that was fucking just taking up time on the fucking show. Those were times, that was time, excuse me, if I want to fucking get my grammar right, that was time you could have given to the New Day versus the Revival. That was time you could have given to fucking Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose in the fucking main event. But no, you fucking use it uselessly. It was terrible. It was terrible. That's what I'm fucking trying to get out there. But the Superstar Shakeup, tonight at least, tomorrow is probably going to be better. Tomorrow is probably going to be better, because SmackDown is just the more exciting atmosphere, and SmackDown, bro, is going to get, if those names that I read to you is what SmackDown's getting, which is almost fucking 100% guaranteed, bro, SmackDown Live's roster is looking great, bro. SmackDown Live's roster, I mean, Shinsuke Nakamura, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, you're going to have a Kevin Owens going over there, Sami Zayn, ooh, Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke too. I mean, SmackDown's going to have a hell of a fucking time tomorrow night. But, I mean, Baron Corbin's going to be down there. Ooh, the matches we can get. Ooh, imagine a Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin. There's a lot of possibilities for fucking SmackDown. Dolph Ziggler. Ooh. I'm excited for SmackDown tomorrow night. God damn, bro. But the way it's looking, Payback is going to be a dual-branded fucking pay-per-view. I don't know why. I mean, when you have Money in the Bank, that should be a fucking dual-branded pay-per-view. Why not put that around this fucking time? Because it should be dual-branded anyways, and from the looks of it, this Payback is going to be a fucking dual-branded pay-per-view. I mean, you're having a WWE Championship match on there. It's going to be Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton in a House of Horrors match. Bray Wyatt got moved to Monday Night Raw. Randy Orton was not moved to Monday Night Raw here tonight. So that's going to be a fucking dual-branded match. You're having Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho. And unless Chris Jericho wants to fucking move to Smackdown tomorrow night, that's happening at Payback. So, I mean, that's gonna fucking be a Smackdown match. That's gonna be a fucking Smackdown match. So, Payback is gonna be a fucking dual-branded pay-per-view. And there was no announcement of this. It's just by technicality because of when it happens to take place on the pay-per-view calendar, because of the fact that they randomly decided, and that just goes to show you the poor planning of the Superstar Shakeup. That goes to show you the poor planning of the Superstar Shakeup. Payback now, by default, is going to be a dual-branded pay-per-view when it was supposed to be a Raw exclusive pay-per-view, but it is now going to be a brand exclusive, or a dual-branded, if I could fucking talk here. It's going to be a dual-branded pay-per-view because this was poorly thought. And I mean, why is there going to be a WWE Championship match on a Raw-branded pay-per-view? Why? Because the Universal Championship, they fucking gave it to Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar isn't fucking there. They need a fucking main event. Bada boom shakalaka. There you fucking go. So, I mean, Payback gonna be a dual-branded pay-per-view. When you have Money in the Bank, that should be a dual-branded fucking pay-per-view. When you could bring back King of the fucking Ring, that would be fantastic. That could be a dual-branded pay-per-view. No, fuck you. Payback. Go fuck yourself. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is the fucking Superstar Shakeup. They're fucking detailing this as day one of the Superstar Shakeup. That was fucking day one of the Superstar Shakeup. Tomorrow on SmackDown, what will be a much more exciting, what will be a much better developed fucking show, SmackDown Live, we're going to fucking see a real fucking Superstar Shakeup. A real fucking making of a brand. Monday Night Raw right now fucking looks terrible. I mean, Dean Ambrose, I'm iffy on that. The way they're gonna book him as this fucking jokety goon. Fucking Miz, they're gonna ruin him. He looks terrible here tonight on Monday Night Raw. You got Apollo Crews, who you know they're not gonna fucking use. He could be great. Yeah, they're not gonna fucking use him. Kalisto's going into the tag teams. Rhino and Slater are going into the tag teams. A women's division's looking fucking great. Alexa Bliss and Mickie James, great. I thought Alexa Bliss was coming over when they threw Mickie James in there. I'm like, at first I'm a little shocked. Then I start to think about it, and I'm like, this could be good. This can be fucking good. And you know what? I'm excited for it. But I don't know. Let's get into the Raw review. Let me stop rambling here about the Superstar Shakeup. But, I mean, it's going to be an exciting time for SmackDown. Monday Night Raw, I don't fucking know. I feel bad for The Miz and Dean Ambrose. They were fucking golden on SmackDown. They were going to get booked correctly no matter what, especially the fucking Miz. Miz was a superstar on SmackDown. Raw, I'm not so sure about that. Let's move on, though. However, let's move the fuck on, and let's go into the official segment-by-segment review of Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw here tonight for the fucking date of April 10th, 2017. They were in Long Island, New York here tonight. I am from New York, but not from fucking Long Island. Go fuck yourself, Long Island. I am from Queens, border Brooklyn, so I'm used to these rabid fucking New York crowds. This crowd here, I don't know what the fuck they were on. But they were terrible. Except when fucking Roman Reigns came out and they fucking booed the shit out of him when they were cheering fucking Strowman. Besides that, they were fucking absolutely terrible. But when Roman Reigns came out, of course they did their fucking job. But besides that, they were absolutely terrible, especially with what you can say are exciting quotes around that, air quotes around that, exciting fucking changes in this Superstar Shakeup. But Miz comes out to Monday Night Raw here tonight, dressed up as fucking John Cena, and he fucking comes out. I was fucking pissed by that. I mean, Miz, the way he's been booked on fucking SmackDown, Miz has been one of the best things. He's made SmackDown the exciting show that he is, and now that they've lost him, it's fucking terrible. And I know that Miz will not be an asset to Monday Night Raw. He will be fucking devalued. He will be a nuisance on Monday Night Raw. Not a nuisance to Monday Night Raw, but a nuisance on Monday Night Raw, because that is what they will make him. They will make him an unintriguing jobber piece of garbage heel. That's what they will make the Miz. Instead of this fucking exciting guy, Monday Night Raw will make Miz back into that fucking just, oh my god, oh, this guy again. But on SmackDown, it was like, oh, the Miz, I'm excited for this segment. He's gonna give us a great fucking promo. No, now he's gonna be all about the fucking bullshit, is what I'm feeling. But he comes out dressed up as John Cena, restating the house rule that no one shall chant Cena sucks. They immediately start fucking chanting Cena sucks. He says that they said they were going to Hollywood, but they were terrible actors, so instead they came to Monday Night Raw. That brings out Dean Ambrose, just randomly fucking comes out. Dean Ambrose comes out congratulating Nikki and Cena. He fucking, and this just shows how ridiculous they're gonna fucking book Dean Ambrose on fucking Monday Night Raw. Like, he got fucking dementia over here. He comes out fucking congratulating Miz and Maurice, or Nikki and Cena, on their engagement, and beating Miz and Maurice because they suck. He doesn't allow Miz to speak for a little while, trashing his Marine 5 bullshit, and then when Miz finally speaks, he takes off the costumes, and he's like, look, it's me, the A-lister, it's the it couple, look, that's Maurice, that's the Miz. They take off the fucking costumes, and then Dean Ambrose is like, oh, in that case, and then he hits them with the fucking dirty deeds. Terrible fucking start to Monday Night Raw. Really, this show should have fucking started with Kurt Angle coming out and fucking telling us about this fucking Superstar Shakeup. Maybe even introducing the first fucking part, the first two people coming to Monday Night Raw, and maybe Dean Ambrose and The Miz. But no, this is what they fucking did. And it was terrible. It was fucking terrible. Awful start to Monday Night Raw. And, I mean, it really doesn't get any better throughout the entire fucking show. We go to commercial break, and then we see Sami Zayn. He goes up to Kurt Angle, saying that it's killing him, and he wants to know what he will be doing in the fucking Superstar Shakeup. And he used to think that it was the right move for him to move to SmackDown, but now Angle's here, and Stephanie isn't screwing him at every corner, making him qualify for every fucking type of match. And he's just fucking rambling on. Kurt Angle says there's a lot of interest from SmackDown, which sets Sami thinking before Miz fucking comes in. Miz, he fucking screams at Kurt Angle for what happened, and that leads to Angle making Zayn versus The Miz. So, who cares? Who fucking cares? Sami Zayn is moving to SmackDown tomorrow, and how fucking glad I am for that. Sami Zayn's run on Monday Night Raw has been absolutely fucking terrible. They've used him as a fucking jobber, and that is fucking awful. SmackDown will make Sami Zayn into a fucking star, and the next time you see Sami Zayn on SmackDown, he probably will be a fucking star, and you can thank SmackDown for that. So, we'll talk about that match later in the night. But we go to the New Day, and that is Xavier Woods and Big E, because Kofi Kingston did get injured. He was, I'm not sure if this is kayfabe or not, but he was injured by the Revival last week, the knee injury, and now apparently that is a real fucking knee injury. I'm not sure if it's kayfabe, I'm not sure if it's real, but Kofi's not going to be on television for the next couple weeks. That's what I can fucking tell you. The New Day comes out, they come out with the fucking blow-up doll of Kofi Kingston. The Revival comes out with some fucking hilarious shirts. They have the fucking ice cream cart, RIP Ice Cream Cart 2017. to Rest in Peace Ice Cream Cart fucking 2017 to 2017. Absolutely hilarious. And they say, another one says, we broke Kofi Kingston's ankle. Absolutely fantastic. The Revival is the fucking shit. And I'm fucking glad they're on Monday Night Raw. And they're doing the same thing. They're being kept strong, and they're doing the same thing they were doing in NXT. They were fucking being brilliant fucking heel tag team wrestlers. This was a damn good fucking match with Xavier Woods hitting an elbow all the way fucking across the ring. That was pretty impressive. He kind of botched it, but it was pretty impressive. And we saw in the ending some classic Revival. Fucking Big E had, I think it was Scott Dawson up for the big ending. He pushes him away, and Xavier Woods, who is going to fly onto them from the top rope, is caught into the Shatter Machine, which looked absolutely fantastic. And of course you saw the fucking classic tactics of the Revival, where they were fucking holding each other back, so that would distract Xavier Woods. They'd be able to make the tag. Just absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic tag team wrestling from the fucking Revival. They are kept strong here tonight. They beat the fucking New Day here, the Big E and Xavier Woods, and it's going to be great to see them fucking continue on Smackdown. What the fuck am I saying, Smackdown? They should be on fucking Smackdown. Imagine the Revival on Smackdown. But it's going to be interesting to see how they continue on Raw. There you fucking go. I'm just too excited for fucking Smackdown Live tomorrow night. It's going to be fantastic. It really fucking is. But the Revival doing some good work. I would have wanted them to fucking be in even the tag team fucking title scene. But I mean, we gotta fucking wait for that. We really fucking do got to wait for that. I mean, build them up a little bit. Have them be familiarized with the universe. And the New Day is the perfect way to do that. So, have them keep doing their fucking thing. Neville is interviewed, and this segment went on a little too fucking long. It really did. Neville is interviewed about Austin Aries winning the #1 contendership to the Cruiserweight Championship. He says that Aries is not on his level, and then fucking TJ Perkins walks in saying he has something to fucking say about that. And as soon as TJ Perkins walked in, you're immediately hit with that fucking nausea. Goddamn, what is this guy doing here? Oh my god, TJ Perkins is a piece of shit. He has been turned into this absolutely abysmal piece of crap. Nobody wants to see this guy. But here tonight, they actually did something good with TJ Perkins. Here tonight, they did something good with TJ Perkins. Because Neville got to his head. And Neville is telling TJ Perkins that his career has become a joke. And his opportunities have been stolen time and time again. And they've been given to Austin Aries. Neville says that the only person who respects TJ Perkins around here is him. So he's plastering bullshit in the head of fucking TJ Perkins here. And that brings in Austin Aries to the segment. He's telling Perkins that Neville is talking bogus, but it didn't seem like TJ Perkins was buying it. He didn't say anything. He had a fucking grin on his face, and he just walks away. It took a little too long to get past this segment. It was like 3 or 4 minutes for a backstage segment. Really should have gone a little bit faster, quickly paced, but I mean, that's alright. It did continue to a match later on in the show, and it was a pretty damn good segment there, so we'll talk about that. But first, we have fucking Kurt Hawkins show up on Raw, and it looks like they got the short end of the stick with this fucking deal. Whoever made this deal? Kurt Angle, you're making these fucking trades? You got a fucking shit deal with Kurt Hawkins. God damn. Why the hell would you fucking have Kurt Hawkins on Monday Night Raw? What is he gonna do? What did he do here tonight? He fucking came out, he said his fucking gist, and what happens? Immediately, the Big Show came out, hits him with the knockout punch, and that segment is thankfully over. The fact that that's how you needed to get the Big Show on Monday Night Raw here tonight, that was absolutely awful. Please keep the Big Show off my television. If he's not doing anything, I don't want to see him. And this was absolutely awful. It was time you could have given to the Revival. So go fuck yourself. Anyways, Austin Aries versus TJ Perkins. They made a great move in this fucking segment here. they turned TJ Perkins heel. I'm not sure if it's official. I'm not sure if it's fucking official. But in the end, we saw Neville, who was on commentary, distract Austin Aries. And when he got back in the ring, Perkins gets a roll-up. He gets a roll-up. And that allows him to get the win here. 1, 2, 3. And after that, what happens? Austin Aries is looking at Neville, thinking Neville cost him the match. Perkins gets back in the ring, attacks Aries, fucking stomps on him a couple times, hits him with the detonation kick, and it looks like he turned heel. He rolls out of the ring, and the one thing that made me say maybe he didn't turn heel was the fact that Neville looked at him laughing, and it looked like he was regretful. They were even saying maybe Neville might have got the best of TJ Perkins here tonight. But then I saw that they put him in a match with Jack Gallagher, and Jack Gallagher is clearly a face. So maybe because I know they're not going to do face versus face. So, I mean, maybe he did turn heel. Maybe him going against Jack Gallagher tomorrow night on 205 Live is a clear definition of that. And if you do want to turn him heel, change his fucking theme music, change his gimmick completely, fuck the video game nerd gimmick that he has. It's absolutely stale. He needed to turn heel, and the fact that they did turn him heel is absolutely fantastic. Great move there in the Cruiserweight division. He is going to be now a legitimate contender. He is now going to be a legitimate fucking contender in the Cruiserweight division as a heel, because he's great in the ring. He's great in the ring. Just he needed to cut the fucking bullshit gimmick out because everybody hated him. They were even chanting "You still suck." They were even chanting "You still suck" here tonight. So I don't know. Nobody likes TJ Perkins. I'm thinking it's because of his good looks. Maybe people are jealous, and you can tell he's a fucking asshole. And I mean, now he's gonna embrace that asshole side of him. So there you go. There you fucking go. Seth Rollins comes out saying that he's thankful to be out here because he doesn't know if that would ever be the case again, saying that he put all his eggs into the basket for WrestleMania, not knowing if he was going to make it out, but he did. Thankfully, he thanks us for giving him a second chance, promising that WrestleMania was not the finish line, with the name Samoa Joe coming to mind and getting his hands on the Universal title. He says those opportunities might not come and shows Stephanie McMahon going through a table again, saying that he is not going to be the Employee of the Month, and for that he might not get the opportunities. He says that the easy way to avoid this would be to pack up his bags and go to Smackdown Live. But that would be the easy way out. And he already chose the easy way out once before. And that is not happening again. Kurt Angle then comes out saying Stephanie wants him gone. And if this was 2 weeks ago, that would have been the case. But at WrestleMania, he was the one-legged man who won the ass-kicking contest. So as long as Angle is GM on Raw, fucking Seth Rollins is going to be on Raw as well. Samoa Joe then attacks Rollins from behind, with Angle even getting in the middle of it. Imagine Angle versus Samoa Joe. Ooh, that would be fucking great. That's what I was thinking of while this assault was going on. But Rollins does manage to get the upper hand due to Angle getting in the way. So he does manage to super kick Samoa Joe out of the ring. And that's all we saw of that here tonight. I think this segment, besides the beat down, or the attack after with Samoa Joe, this segment was absolutely useless. And by the way, speaking of Samoa Joe, he can be doing so much more on Raw. I mean, give this guy a fucking promo. He still doesn't look weak or anything. But I mean, the way he came in with so much fucking hype. He really fucking did. Now he's not doing much. He's getting small segments. Last week, all we saw him do was help Jericho help Owens put Jericho through the table. Tonight, he was in a small segment with Seth Rollins. I mean, he's barely doing anything. He's getting literally a minute or two of fucking showtime. Give him a match. Give him a proper fucking match. Let it go 15 minutes. Let him put on a great fucking match. Give him a promo. Let him fucking showcase those wonderful promo skills of his and make Samoa Joe a hot fucking commodity. Because right now he's really not getting much time. It's really somebody comes out, does a long-winded fucking promo, and then Samoa Joe is there to attack. How many times can we see Samoa Joe attack? I want to see him in a match. I want to see him cut a promo. Because he's good in the fucking ring, and he's great at fucking promos. So, what the fuck? What the fuck? So, that's all I'm saying about Samoa Joe. They've kept him strong. They've done their job with Samoa Joe. Whether or not that's the case at Payback, when Samoa Joe and Seth Rollins go against each other, I'm assuming, that they're going to go against each other at Payback. But they've done their job with Samoa Joe, keeping him strong so far. I just want to see him get in the ring. I just want to see him cut a promo. Because we haven't seen that in quite a while. He's either been in tag team competition, he's been attacking. I mean, I want to see him in singles action, and I want to see him cutting a damn good promo. That's what I want to see from fucking Samoa Joe. Moving on here, Kevin Owens is interviewed about the Superstar Shakeup. He says, no matter where he is, the cream always rises to the fucking top. Why he referred to himself as cream is beyond me. He proposes that they ask Jericho what he thinks of the Superstar Shakeup, and then he remembers that Jericho is at home recuperating from being put through a table. When asked about Dean Ambrose, Owens says that he is the face of America, so it doesn't matter what Ambrose does because Owens will destroy him if he tries to touch Kevin Owens. So that leads to a match later in the night with Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose, and that will be your main event for the evening. So that was the main event. I don't know why that was the main event, because they had nothing better to put in the main event, because this show fucking sucked. We go to Nia Jax versus Charlotte, and Nia Jax is just absolutely terrible in the ring. She's absolutely terrible in the ring. This match was so boring and slow. I mean, goddamn, bro. God damn. It wasn't even bad. It was very decent. It was just slow and boring. And Charlotte even hit some nice moves. She had a beautiful moonsault. She hit a natural selection. Nia Jax kicked out. But, I mean, it was just boring. Nia Jax, very boring, very slow in the ring. Everybody goes down to her pace. I want to see Nia Jax wrestle the pace of a Charlotte, wrestle the pace of a Sasha, wrestle the pace of a Bayley. Can she even wrestle that pace? I mean, that's why her match in NXT with Asuka was so good, because she wasn't wrestling the Nia Jax pace, she was wrestling the Asuka pace. And that's why it was such a good match, because Asuka's dominant, and you can really sell the believability of Asuka being able to stand up to a Nia Jax. But, I mean, Nia gets put over here by Charlotte. She hits the Samoan drop on Charlotte, and this pretty much confirms Charlotte's going to fucking Smackdown. I'm glad she put someone over in the process, though. So, that was Charlotte there, her match here tonight. That was probably her last match on Monday Night Raw for a while. So I'm glad she put over Nia Jax, because Nia Jax looks, especially from a segment later in the night, like she is going to be the one challenging for the Women's Championship against Bayley. And I'm fine with that, especially with the women we have now with Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, Sasha Banks, all of those women, Emma, all of those women being in contention. I'm sure some people aren't going to be fucking happy about Nia Jax going into this as the one challenging for the Women's Championship. But, I mean, Nia Jax she can put on a good match with Bayley. We saw it in NXT. I don't know why you can't do that on the main roster. So, I think Nia Jax can put on a good match. Tonight, what we saw with Charlotte was terrible, but, I mean, I don't know. I don't fucking know. They're building Nia Jax up as dominant. Now there's finally women to build her up and make her look dominant. I mean, she beat Charlotte here tonight. This is a match we've never seen. That's surprising in the fucking Raw Women's Division. So we did see that here tonight. And she did come out successfully. And she beat Charlotte clean, and she got her fucking rub. Tomorrow Charlotte will go to Smackdown, and Charlotte will continue to be the queen. But here tonight, she put over Nia, and Nia obviously has bigger things ahead of her on Raw. We go to Finn Balor versus Jinder Mahal. There's nothing to say about this match. Jinder Mahal is terrible. Finn Balor has nothing to fucking do on Monday Night Raw. Finn Balor quickly wins here with the coup de grace but after this company, what the fuck am I even saying? After, with this company being full of fucking retards, Bray Wyatt fucking comes to Monday Night Raw. Why? I don't fucking understand what they're going to do with Bray Wyatt on Monday Night Raw. I mean, this was obviously a rush fucking decision because Bray Wyatt has unfinished business on Smackdown. I mean, just a week and a half ago, he was fucking WWE champion on Smackdown. So, I mean, what the fuck? It makes no sense that he is on Monday Night Raw. And that was shown here tonight. It was shown here tonight. Because what was the first thing he says? He was welcome to the House of Horrors that is Monday Night Raw. He says that this is his new home, and that at Payback he will go against Randy Orton in a House of Horrors match. Again, making Payback a fucking dual-branded pay-per-view. Again, showing that the Superstar Shakeup was rushed and makes no sense. I mean, why didn't they do the Superstar Shakeup maybe even after Payback? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it, but that's the way this company operates. They wanted their fucking ratings ploy, and there you fucking go. You got your fucking ratings ploy. So, I mean, garbage, but Bray Wyatt's on SmackDown after I'm fucking tired, so we have to accept it. We have to accept it. Hopefully they will book this fucking guy correctly. But for now, what it looks like, and this pisses me off, it looks like Randy Orton is going to have to build to this fucking match at Payback by himself for the next 2 weeks on SmackDown. And this boring, generic fucking Randy Orton is going to be building by himself. Oh my god. Are we going to be in for a fucking shit show on SmackDown? And by the way, just to show you that this makes even less sense, bro. I mean, just last week, we had fucking Bray Wyatt reunite with Eric Rowan. He fucking reunited with Eric Rowan. And now once again, Bray Wyatt is going to be split up from his Wyatt family members. That is how much fucking thought and care they fucking put in to this fucking Superstar Shakeup. So not only does Bray Wyatt have an unfinished storyline on SmackDown, not only was he WWE Champion a week and a half ago, not only does it make logical sense because he'd be booked better on SmackDown, and not only that, but on top of that, he had just been reunited with Eric Rowan, and now he's being split away again. What is Eric Rowan gonna do by himself on SmackDown? I don't fucking know. That's anybody's fucking guess. My guess? Nothing. So there you fucking go. Finn Balor beats Jinder Mahal here, and Bray Wyatt debuts, or returns, or gets shaken up to Monday Night Raw. So there you fucking go. Who cares? They announce after this that Apollo Crews, Kalisto, and Heath Slater and Rhino have also come to Monday Night Raw. So Kalisto, obviously, Lucha Dragons, Apollo Crews, they ain't doing shit with him as far as I fucking know. They can turn him into a fantastic fucking mid-card act. But the way the fucking WWE has been operating with Apollo Crews for the past year, I mean, he wasn't even used on SmackDown. So, you think they're gonna use him on Monday Night Raw? Kevin Dunn, oh, he has whiter teeth than me. He can't fucking he can't get pushed. He can't get pushed. He's black and he doesn't fucking dance. That's how fucking, I mean, that's been a trend. I mean, not to be fucking racist or anything, but that's the way fucking WWE has fucking done it, really, with their African American superstars. I mean, you think about it, all African American superstars who are over dance, or who are getting a push in WWE fucking dance. I mean, Titus O'Neil, he's not getting a push, but I mean, they all dance. The New Day is your perfect example. They fucking dance. The New Day, there you fucking go. Do I need to go any further? But, I mean, Apollo Crews, you better start dancing and you better fucking yellow your teeth or you ain't gonna push on fucking Monday Night Raw. Cause Kevin Dunn ain't gonna fucking allow you to fucking get pushed on Raw. Not if you have whiter teeth than fucking Kevin Dunn. So, we go to Sami Zayn versus The Miz. And The Miz, of course, gets fucking squashed. Or not squashed. I shouldn't say fucking squashed. But, Miz doesn't look good here. Sami Zayn wins, rolling up The Miz, despite the fact that Maurice held his fucking leg back. Miz, he wasn't able to fucking hit the skull crushing finale, and Sami Zayn was able to get the roll up. You'd think that since Sami Zayn's going to Smackdown tomorrow night, it really doesn't matter. He's going to get his reset tomorrow night. You'd think he'd put over the Miz, but no. Miz gets fucking pinned by Sami Zayn, and this just goes to show you, Miz will be an absolute joke on Monday Night Raw. No doubt about it. We're going to see those boring-ass Miz TV segments that have nothing to do with the storyline he's in. He's not even going to fucking have a storyline, so they're just going to put him in a random Miz TV segment. I mean, it's going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible. And I have no interest in seeing The Miz on Monday Night Raw, because I already know that they're going to fuck this guy up completely. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But what is fortunate is that we're moving on to the best fucking segment of the night. And for the second week in a row, I'll give it to you. Roman Reigns was fucking in the best segment of the night. I'll give it to you. Roman Reigns was in the best segment of the night. It wasn't because of Roman Reigns that this segment was so fucking great. And last week it wasn't because of Roman Reigns that the segment was great. Last week the segment was great because of the fucking fans. This week the segment was great because of fucking Braun Strowman. Roman Reigns is interviewed by Michael Cole. He is asked if he feels any responsibility over the fact that he may have ended The Undertaker's career. He continues with the same boring, generic, stale, babyface bullshit, saying that he has the respect for The Undertaker, and it was bittersweet to take him out, but he proved that he is the big dog. Woof woof. That's how fucking Roman Reigns fucking sounds. That's how Roman Reigns sounds. Woof woof. Oh, I'm the big dog. Right? And they're gonna buy him a new doghouse. They're gonna buy him a new fucking doghouse. Now, fuck you. Thankfully, Strowman comes in to stop the fucking shit that Roman Reigns was putting on, and he beats the fucking shit out of Roman Reigns. It's hilarious how much fucking Roman Reigns beats the shit, or how much Braun Strowman beats the shit out of Roman. He is fucking monstrous, is Braun Strowman, and the fucking crowd booed the shit out of Roman. They were fucking chanting, "Thank you, Strowman." And we saw Strowman fucking throw Roman into a table. Tosses this guy like a fucking man half his size. He fucking power slams Reigns into a fucking container. Goddamn, he then slams that container into the fucking head of Roman Reigns. We think that's it. Roman Reigns has been put on a stretcher. Oh my god. Oh my god, and the fucking crowd is chanting, "You deserve it!" Ha ha ha! I'm just fucking dying. I'm fucking laughing my ass off over here. And then, when Roman Reigns is propped up on the stretcher, about to go into the ambulance, fucking Braun Strowman comes back, fucking takes the stretcher, rolls Roman Reigns off the fucking curb, stretcher goes fucking face down right on off the fucking curb. It looks absolutely brutal, and it looks absolutely beautiful to see the pretty boy Roman Reigns get fucked up like that. We think it's over. He's about to be put into the fucking ambulance. Roman Reigns, that's it. He's had his fucking due, right? Oh my god, Roman Reigns got destroyed. Nope. When he's in the ambulance, Strowman comes back, starts teeing off on Roman Reigns. Blow, blow, blow. He shuts the fucking doors of the ambulance. And this looked fucking great. Obviously, Strowman didn't do this on his fucking own. But he fucking lifts the fucking ambulance and throws it on its fucking side. Looks absolutely fucking Brutal does it. Goddamn, it makes Strowman look like something else, like a fucking monster. And the crowd, every time that Braun Strowman came back to beat the shit out of Roman Reigns, it was fucking cheers galore. Cheers fucking galore, and Strowman looked beautiful. I was laughing my fucking ass off during this segment. I was fucking choking. It was so fucking funny. Goddamn, this segment was absolutely amazing. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. And most importantly, it was hilarious fucking television. Fan fucking tastic. Beautiful. Roman Reigns got demolished. And I'm just gonna leave it off this. If Roman Reigns comes back next week, fucking delivering Superman punches and spears without a fucking scratch, don't be fucking surprised. You heard it here first. Go fuck yourself, Monday Night Raw. We go to the Hardys and Cesaro and Sheamus versus Gallows and Anderson and the Shining Stars. Nothing fucking special happens here. Nothing at all. Elias Sampson was fucking spectating this match. The Drifter, Elias Sampson from NXT. But that's it. Besides that, he didn't even fucking come out after the match. He didn't do anything. He was just fucking there. And the crowd was fucking looking at him during the Sami Zayn Miz match, I think it was. Or, no, I'm not even fucking sure. It was during some fucking match. During the Jinder Mahal. I'm not even sure which fucking match it was. But they were looking at him in the fucking crowd. He was in the crowd. He was just drifting around, I guess. So he's going to be on Monday Night Raw. I don't know. But this quickly turns into a spot fest. They hit their fucking moves. Matt Hardy, Twist of Fate, Jeff, Swanton Bomb, 1, 2, 3. And what pisses me off about this, Cesaro and Sheamus, the Hardys, they just shook hands. There's zero fucking storyline. Zero storyline going on between these two teams. Not one inkling of fucking storyline. They're the number one contenders. That's it. They're the number one contenders. Hardy are going to be completely respectful. There's going to be no turmoil, no heel, no face. Just, alright. Bullshit. I don't like it. I don't like it. Terrible, terrible, terrible. It was awful. Abysmal. Abysmal. I want to see the Hardys and Cesaro and Sheamus get into an embroiled rivalry. This shit, I don't care for it. I don't care for it. So that's what I want you guys to fix. Raw, the creative team, to fix. Make some fucking storyline. God damn, you have 2 weeks till Payback. This match is going to go on at Payback. There is zero storyline involved for this crap. So I don't get it, but it's bullshit. Dana Brooke is reading from a book on how to be a protege. Then Emma walks in telling Brooke, let's go. Let's go. Brooke says, while Emma was running around with her personality crisis, she and the entire women's division was getting better. Dana Brooke. Did she just say she was getting better? Dana Brooke is fucking garbage. And she, if anything, she got worse. She was decent on NXT. She was decent on NXT here. God damn, she was. I mean, on Monday Night Raw, she's terrible. She is terrible. So you're getting better? No, fuck you, Dana. So she's getting better, and so she's not going with her or anyone else anymore. Okay, Emma, I'll see you on Smackdown tomorrow night. But Dana Brooke, I don't fucking know what Dana Brooke is doing. Shit, bro. Shit, Dana Brooke seems to be in another dimension. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Sasha Banks comes out when we were expecting Bayley. She picks up the mic saying that she has some unfinished business and then introduces Bayley. Bayley says she has to say something she's been meaning to say since WrestleMania. And then she thanks the WWE Universe. Sasha congratulates her on the biggest moment of her career, but she says that that moment is over, and it looks like Sasha Banks is finally about to ask for her opportunity for the Raw Women's Championship, but that is when the wonderful Alexa Bliss comes out, saying that this heartfelt garbage from Banks and Bayley is over, and that her time is now on fucking SmackDown. She is a 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion, and she is excited to come to Monday Night Raw, conquer this division, and put that SmackDown bullshit, all that SmackDown drama behind her. So Alexa Bliss is now on Monday Night Raw. Alexa Bliss is going to do fantastic on Raw. Alexa Bliss, her promo skills are fantastic, and as soon as she fucking shut down Sasha Banks and Bayley, it was absolutely fucking great. It was great there. So that was absolutely fantastic. And it got even better because that is when Mickie James surprisingly came out. And she's saying that she has also arrived on Monday Night Raw. And she is a former 6-time women's champion. As she's giving us the fucking gist, Nia Jax comes fucking out of nowhere. She fucking tramples over fucking Mickie James. And she steps in the ring. Alexa, like a fucking badass, pushes Sasha towards Nia. She then rolls out the ring as Bayley tries to attack her. Nia gets rid of Sasha. Bayley tries to go into Nia, but she gets met into a power slam. And then Nia holds up the women's title, and as she's walking down the ramp, we see a nice little stare down between Alexa and Nia. So there you go. Looks like Nia Jax is going to be challenging for the women's title. I'd love to see Alexa Bliss versus Sasha Banks. That would be fucking great. And then whatever you want to do with Mickie James, have her included in there. Raw now has a women's division for the first time. Raw now has a women's division for the first time in fucking months. It's not just Sasha and fucking Sasha and Charlotte. It's not just Bayley, Sasha, Charlotte, Nia. They finally have a women's division, and thank God for that. So Monday Night Raw finally has a women's division. We can all fucking rejoice, and that is your fucking segment. That was good. That was good. That was fucking good. That and the Roman Reigns segment were probably the only fucking good things on Raw here tonight. Besides that, we go to Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens. This match, boring, stale, generic, and Kevin Owens looks like fucking trash. Kevin Owens looked like fucking trash. Boring. I mean, it was a Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens match. It was decent. It was decent. Just nothing too special here. Yes, you see fucking Kevin Owens gets hit with the dirty deeds. 1, 2, 3, and all of a sudden, Kevin Owens been looking fucking strong for the past couple weeks. Nope, that's fucking over. Please send him to fucking SmackDown so he could look like a fucking champ again. But, he gets pinned by Dean Ambrose clean here tonight. No fucking bullshit. And then after the match, Chris Jericho fucking comes down, hits Kevin Owens with the Codebreaker, and that's how you end Monday Night Raw. Really, nothing too fucking exciting here tonight. And when you had a superstar shakeup, what we were expecting was fucking exciting. But no, you end off your Monday Night Raw with Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens looking like trash, and Chris Jericho, Chris Jericho. So, there's really nothing to say about that. Dean Ambrose is on Raw, doing God knows what feuds he's going to engage in, I don't know, but who cares, bro? Like, seriously, who gives a fuck? This show was absolutely terrible, and I am absolutely tired. So, we are going to end the Monday Night Raw review there. I want to fucking watch SmackDown tomorrow night. That show is going to be fucking exciting. Raw here tonight was trash, if I had to give it a rating. And especially for a show like this, should have been higher, but 3 out of 10. 3 out of fucking 10. This show was horrible. Horrible. So if you want some Spanish, there you fucking go. There you fucking go. You get Spanish here, you get Raw review, you get all the things. So you guys, make sure to subscribe if you want all this good shit. We got Raw reviews, we got Smackdown reviews, pay-per-view reviews, Behind the Mic every single Saturday where we cover all the weekly news concerning everything going on in the wrestling world. Meet me for Smackdown tomorrow night, right after that respective show. For now, this has been your Monday Night Raw review. You guys make sure to like, make sure to comment, and make sure to hit that fucking subscribe button because for now, this has been Joel Perez of Ringside Wrestling Entertainment, and for now, I am out of here. Thank you very, very much for watching this video.